Think meditation is hard? Do me a favor. Take a slow, deep breath in. And now breathe out. Congratulations. You just meditated. Hi, I'm Krystal Jakosky, and this is Breathe In, Breathe Out, a weekly mindfulness and meditation podcast for anyone ready to own their own shit and find a little peace while doing it. Welcome back to Breathe In, Breathe Out. I'm Krystal Jakosky. I'm thrilled that you're here. I'm thrilled that we're chatting and we have this little moment to just connect and be together for a minute. I can't tell you, it was not even a year ago this month that we sat down and we talked about what our goals were and the direction that we wanted to go with Krystal Jakosky and Breathe In, Breathe Out, and what was our focus? And our main focus was literally that we hope that we can spread compassion and understanding throughout the world, that we can all recognize we are flawed human beings. We all have unique experiences, and that even though every one of us is flawed individually, we are all living the best life we can possibly live. And that through seeing those flaws, we have the ability to heal our past pains and hurts. We have the ability to improve where we're at, give ourselves compassion, and then expand that compassion to other people. That was a year ago. And that has been our focus the entire year long. Just a few things that we've done, and I'm just thrilled and excited. We released 44 musings on YouTube. We sent weekly, so 52 newsletters. We started this podcast, which you are listening to episode 40. I just cannot believe it. I love it so much. I'm thrilled. We've had over 5 million impressions, eyes on our content. Those are 5 million lives that we could possibly be changing to where they accept themselves and love themselves a little bit more. We released an online course. We doubled our workforce. I could go on and on. We have a whole document dedicated to all of the progress that we made in last year so that we could remember that and focus on that and not let it go. Like, you have to look back at where you've been so that you can continue moving forward. And in that time frame, as we neared the end of the year last year, just like everybody else, it became frenetic. We were getting ready for the holidays personally, and yet we were also working so hard on content, and we were trying to do content ahead of time so that the holidays wouldn't be quite so crazy for us. So we were diving in, we were going so hard and so focused, and now here we are, the beginning of a year, and we get to shift gears. We get to slow down just a little bit. We get to refocus, recenter, regroup. We get to shift out of that crazy holding on for dear life and say, okay, where are we now? What do we want to do? Where do we want to be? I am telling you, when I first sat in front of those cameras, the sweating was real. I was so stressed, so nervous. I knew that we would have to stop and restart because you would be able to see my eyebrows furrow in concentration about what I wanted to get across. And I had to make tea so that I wouldn't fidget. I went from being so nervous and insecure and worried to now I make tea because I enjoy it and I love the warmth. And I can do these podcasts and I get to just talk about what's in my heart and on my mind. And I love you guys for supporting me, for being present for that and being with me. Shifting gears goes along with the new year, new you, new year, old you, embracing the moment. Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? Let's settle in a little bit and ask ourselves, what is the most you thing that you can do? Not what other people think, not what expectations are. The you that is pure and fabulous and wonderful. Shift gears into that. Shift it out of the frenetic run, go, 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 and into the peaceful moment of acceptance and embracing and celebrating all that you've been through and all that you've done, and embracing where you are now and where you can go. As we start this new year again and we gather together as a group, we get to ask the same questions, and yet as a business and with our focus of trying to touch people and help people see where they can be, finding more self-love and self-worth and kindness towards ourselves, we want to help do that. So how can we do that? We're refocusing in that direction. If you have ideas and you have topics that you would love for us to cover, please send them in, reach out, touch base, let us know, hey, I was thinking about this. What do you think about that? My heartfelt goal and purpose in this life is still helping people find their own personal peace, their own self-acceptance. And if I ask myself, am I consciously moving towards it? The answer is hell yes. And is there anything I need to change? Absolutely. We focused so hard in getting so many things done. And not that any of our followers would notice, but because we were so focused, we were a little bit stressed and frenetic here at the Krystal Jakosky headquarters. On some levels, we lost a little bit of sight because we were focused on growth. But on other levels, we still kept our same message of love and acceptance and compassion. So here, we're going to change back to the more relaxed pace of enjoying the moment and putting it out there instead of the crazy pushing that the world would have us do. So ask yourself the same questions. What is your heartfelt purpose and goal in this life? Are you consciously moving towards it? And is there anything you need to change? Are there little course corrections that you can make to help you reach that goal easier? Make it more direct instead of a zigzag path. And if a zigzag path is what you need to do, then absolutely take the zigzag path. I have no qualms with that. Sometimes I move a little sideways because I am a crab. I'm excited about where things are going. I'm excited about where we've come. And yet I'm really excited about shifting gears back into where we were at the beginning of last year, only with a broader base and fantastic listeners and viewers. I'm excited about the people that have been reaching out. I'm excited about the growth that people are reporting and all of the connections that we're making. It's thrilling to hear. I'm excited about the shifts taking place in the world and the personal responsibility that is emerging across the board, individually and as groups. I'm sincerely excited about the possibilities to come and the change that we are all going to continue to create together. Until next time, I'll see you here on Breathe In, Breathe Out. I hope this moment of self-care and healing brought you some hope and peace. I'm Krystal Jakosky on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and I hope you check us out and follow along for more content coming soon. I look forward to being with you again here on Breathe In, Breathe Out. Until next time, take care.